Hi, in today's video, this is an introduction to a new product. It's been out for a little while. It's called SEOWriting.ai. This is another AI tool in a long line of many tools that are available right now to purchase. I just wanted to do a quick review on this. Isn't a lot that you can do with this. So I found as I used this tool that it was simple, but it was not extremely effective. And watch the rest of the video. You can see how I was working with a product review, creating a product review, and it did not respond very properly over here in the area as I was building out the review. So hang in and take a look. In this video I'm going to be covering how I'm going to use this to create Amazon product reviews. And it's not to create the total review, but it's as a helper tool. Help get me thinking and help get me on track to providing content for a product review from Amazon. That's what we're going to cover today, is how to set up a product review on SEOWriting.ai. Okay, so with SEOWriting.ai, we're going to integrate. Come over here to your account, right here, integrations, click on that. Now there's two ways. There's an OpenAI key, you can integrate that. You also can integrate WordPress site, so you can publish immediately from the program SEO Writing into WordPress. So what we're going to do is do that. So click on Install Plugin. Now there's a page here. It's going to talk to you about how to set this up. And there's a plugin. Come down through here. It's instructions right here. Just click on this and save it. And then what you're going to do next is go to your WordPress site and then pull up. You want to upload your plugin to where you just saved it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go browse. I'm going to find it where I just loaded it. And then right here, it's the SEO zip. Click on that. And then we're going to install that. Now, once that's installed, then we're going to go back to the platform and we're just going to say, go ahead and create a new post with this on it. Now, SEO writing, going to look for the setting over here, right here under SEO, and then we just want to connect this. So in the integrations, once you've pushed connect, it will show like this, and then you're able to go in and publish your post. This is the published post. Now I've started making corrections to this, because what you're going to get is going to come in here and this is not what you want to publish. This tool, SEOWriting.ai. You can see I've connected two sites to this now. It'll show up in your integrations right here. It'll show up that these two sites are connected. So, but the thing is, you want, from what you created here by writing it, which I showed you earlier, how to create, this is not formatted the way you want it. It's not total like you want it. And it's not really, it's a helper tool. It's not a finished product tool. It should never become a finished product tool. SEOWriting.ai has one of the advantages of this program is that you can do Amazon product reviews. It gives you a platform and a form to fill out where it helps you create some of this information. Now, once this post has been created, it's going to automatically publish it, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to change it to only a draft. And then what I want to do is I'm going to go through and check. I'm going to check to make sure the information is correct, that it hasn't published outdated information or information that isn't correct. And then I'm going to format it. And just with the idea, this is not going to write reviews for you. It's going to help you write reviews. So that's the key to this whole thing for publishing and using integrations from this site. Something to help you make it easier to do what you're doing. Okay, so I said that in the very beginning here that this SEOWriting.ai is a simple product. Now you can see what's available is to help you write blog posts in a simple editor. And if you get the pro version, it's the upgrade where you're going to pay for it. You're going to get the product list, workflow, product roundups, product reviews, and how-to guide. And this is coming soon as product comparisons. But this is just, simple what you're going to get It's free. You're going to get 100 documents a month, 2,500 words. You can hook it into OpenAI API key to help it write product for you. The Pro is going to be $19 a month. If it's billed yearly, it's $12 a month, but it'll be one lump sum that you'll have to pay at once. That is the overview of what you're going to get with what you're going to get through SEOWriting.ai. Okay, so we'll go back to the dashboard. One of my documents, I tested, and here's the document right here. It's this product review, which we're going to talk about. Next is we're going to do a demo of how I got this set up. I'm going to do that actually live. Next is a product review for an Amazon product. So this will be the demo. We're going to create a demo for a product review. And you're going to be here, you're under new document, and it's showing what I showed you here a little bit ago. We're going to do product review. We're going to click on that. And then up here, we want to have a document name. And then what I have is I have the information right here. We're going to do this Oster Pro 1200. So I'm going to take this information right here. We're going to copy this. We're going to title the document that. Now, we're going to put that as your main keyword too, because that's what we want Google to concentrate is on this product here. So that's where we are so far. We're going to save and continue. Then, next we're going to do is we have a title. We're going to enter the main keyword again, the product review name, and we're going to go down through here and then enter in the title. Now, you can generate descriptions right here. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so it wants me to put this in again and then generate titles. Okay, so we've added in the main keyword and then we bring up our information again. We want this link right here. It needs a product link before it can go any further. And then we set the product link up according to what I want, so I get paid. We're going to save and continue. Okay, so that's saved, and then we're going to hit title, and there's that. And then we push, and we'll do generate titles. You can see it writing. Now it's coming up with titles for us. And we want to read these titles and figure out which one we want. I think we'll do this, mention smoothie cup. So this is up here. I'm going to highlight this, and I want this to be the H1. Then we're going to click on next. And we'll click on generate descriptions. You see, I don't know if you saw it, it's very faint. There's a little pen that goes across. Now it's generated some descriptions. We're going to look at them. Okay, so we already had smoothie in here, so I think we're going to use this one here. Now that's going to populate that right there. Now if I want to generate more ideas, more descriptions, I just hit that right there. But we're going to do next. And we want some headings, so we're going to generate some headings. Now it populates the headings over here. We're just going to go to product, but we're going to come back to these headings now, and there's a space below here. See that cursor's there? We're just going to click on this to generate. Now, not every category will generate something. That hasn't generated. So we're going to go back to headings again. Okay, so we have to be in headings. It says write AI. Now it's not, you see there's nothing happening here. So that's going to be a nothing burger. We're going to write this here. And there's nothing there that's going to come on either. Now some of these will give you, they'll come up immediately if it's going to there. See this one, it wants to talk about. It's got information. Not every heading will populate. This one evidently is not going to populate either, and that one neither. See, it's only the one it came up with these. This is the thing I found I didn't like about this program. We're going to generate headings. Now it did some more headings. Let's see. Clicked in that, it's doing nothing again, and nothing again. this one's populating. Again, the cursor's there, it allows you, but it's doing nothing. So it isn't working very well. Nothing in that one. So this is very limited. There's nothing there again either. Now this is going to, I just added the product. It's going to give you the product here. And then product added, click on these, see if it has anything it wants to talk about. It did. Again, something on the pros and the cursor and something there. So you can see it's very limited tool. A lot of these categories will probably have to either keep them or get rid of them. So up here, you have the ability to highlight and make some programming changes here, formatting changes, I should say. And then you can check here, and it'll tell you what your overall score is as far as writing abilities. You can click up here. This has got 446 words, X number of characters. And then you can see this is a limited help. Again, it's a helper tool. So that's the thing on the demo is you can see how this one worked. Okay, so I badmouthed this. I couldn't get some of these areas to work. I've been able to work this again. This is like 10 minutes after I did before. I was able to get some of this filled out more again. So let's look at up here. You're going to get two choices, publish to WordPress or download HTML. Download HTML. So what I'm going to do is we're going to say publish to WordPress. Now, I have it hooked into two things. I want it in this site I choose, and I'll say publish, but I want draft. So I'm going to go draft. I'm going to push publish. Now this is a draft. Now I can click here to open this up and we can see what this looks like. This is what it looks like. It's a mess. This is not what we want, but it's a draft. So we're going to go into the site now and I'm going to refresh this and you should see that there's a post here now. There. And this is a real mess. And what we're going to have to do is edit this for formatting. Like I said, this is a tool only to, nothing here is the way I want it. So that's what I was talking about, is that this tool can integrate and you can create new docs, but it really is not working very well. And would I spend money on it? No. Would I use it for free? Probably not. So if you got some information that helps you about deciding about this tool or not, give it a thumbs up, like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also reach over there and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I publish a new video, whether it be a product review or a WordPress quick tips video or a video about how to make money online. That's it for today's video. Take care. God bless.